Derek here from Addictive Tips. In this video, we're going to go over how to make basic image edits in Linux. The app we're going to be using is GIMP because GIMP is on everything. You can install it on basically everything. So follow the installation instructions to get GIMP installed in the description of this video. And once you do, open it up and you launch GIMP like so. And then you can add your favorite picture that you want to edit. Now I have a lot of wallpaper files in my wallpaper folder, so I will work with that. Let's see, what should we use? Let's use this picture. Go ahead and convert it and import it. So the first thing that you can do with basic image editing, like if just basic stuff, is most people want to crop a picture. So say I like this, these little footprints, and I don't care about the rest of this. I can click the crop button and I can select the footprints, and then I can press enter, and there we go. And now I have my footprints, and I can just save that as a desert foot, and I can put that on my desktop. And if we minimize, we can see the app is right. The the image is right there. Another thing you may want to do in basic image editing is resizing. So maybe this picture is too big. It's roughly 1080p. So if you want something smaller, like say 720p, here's what you do. So you find the scale button and you click here. And if you want to be precise, which is what I normally do, let's say I want a 720p picture. I'm going to go 1280, press enter, and it's going to automatically resize that to 720. But you can also just drag the side here and make it as big or small as you'd like, and then just click scale. And then this is a little bonus tip. You can click image and then click fit canvas to layers, and now the image isn't going to have any weird extra canvas, and then you can just save that like before with the export button. Aside from resizing, another thing that people do when they edit images, small little edits, is flipping. So one thing that I could do if I wanted to is I could flip this side here to the other side, and I can do that by clicking the flip button, and I can click to change the direction. And honestly, this looks kind of better. I don't know why, but it looks weird like this. You can also flip it vertically, so if you want deserts in the sky, you can do that as well, and you can flip it both ways. So that is how you flip. Moving on to a fourth basic edit that you can do in GIMP, more basic image editing stuff, is brightness. A lot of people adjust the brightness of their pictures. Maybe something looks too dark or is too saturated. All you need to do is go to colors and then look for brightness contrast. Now you can click that, and now this will give you a brightness slider. You can take your brightness slider, and if you want to make the picture darker, so see, this looks more like a desert night now. Or maybe you want to make the contrast a little bit better, and this really brings out the sand over the desert sky here. You can do that, and you can just, now it looks really weird, but you can mess with the sliders and make the pictures look as dark or as light as you want. And then when you're done, you click the OK button and then just save your changes, and that's how you do that. So the fifth and final basic image edit that we're going to cover in this video, and I'll probably make another article on even more basic image editing that you can do in GIMP, because there's just so much you can do. But in this one here, we'll be covering the automatic filter stuff. So there's a really cool feature that GIMP has that's one of the reasons that I come back to it all the time. And it has a lot of automatic features. So to get to the automatic features, you click colors and you go to auto. Now there are a couple of choices that you can make. So if you want to equalize your image automatically, you can click the equalize button. Now this makes it look pretty weird, to be honest, but you can do that. It's Control Z. You can also do a white balance, and now this makes the whites more balanced in the image, which is pretty good. I still like the classic look here that we've had when we started. You can also do stretch contrast, which I am not entirely sure what that means, but you can do it. And then there's, it apparently makes it look a little bit nicer if you do undo and redo. And another thing you can do, aside from those, is you can do stretch contrast HSV, which scales the component buffer, whatever that means. I'm not a photographer, so. And you know, there are a lot of different stuff. You can do color enhancement. So if your image looks kind of blah, if you've ever used like Google Photos, you know, you press the automatic button and it kind of enhances your picture. This is the same thing. It will make it look a little bit more brilliant. The color's more bright and nice looking. So that's all the things you can do with the auto feature. So just a quick video on how you can make basic image edits in GIMP on Linux. If you feel like you need more information on this, I have an entire write-up in the description of this video. You can follow along with it as we go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.